Hey, you guys, let's go ahead and see what your spirit guides, angels, and ancestors want to say to you. Let's look into the spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. What is it that you want the collective to know at this very time? Okay, what do we have? We have the temple path. Okay, but I saw it in the reverse, so I'm actually going to read that card. I'm going to go ahead and it is the number 12. 12 could be significant for some of you. Okay. What else do we have here? In the reverse, the card talks about receiving this card reversed is a sign that you may have fallen off your path. You could be too focused on worldly possessions and material gain, or you may simply be maintaining old, unhealthy habits of fear, limitation, worry, or doubt. Whatever is distracting you, receiving this card reversed is a firm message that it's time to make your spiritual life and evolution a much higher priority. Not doing so represents an important loss of power. So clear your mind, meditate, and open up to the presence of spirit. Whatever else you may have going on, consider this an important part of your personal and tactical plans. The support and inspiration of all eternity and countless loving spirits are available to you. Not turning to them is like cursing the dark when you refuse to turn on the lights. Okay, so the only person you have to blame is yourself by not turning this on, by not... What do we got? We've got Healer of the Ages. And what do we got? We got Attachment and Angel of Strength. Bottom of the deck, we've got Woman Holding a Coin. Okay, so you could be an earth sign. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy. We've got Leo energy here as well. We got Gemini. I feel like we got Virgo here. Healer of the Ages. What is it? I feel like when you are a person who is known as a healer, you shine a bright light around you, and you have, like, it brings you in, like, around people who just want to attach to your energy. That's what I'm seeing here. And I feel like for some of you, you could have gotten off your path because you had some type of an attachment to you. Like, people wanted to attach to your energy. Your energy is something that is very healing, is something that is of a higher frequency. You could be very grounded in your, like, just the way that you are. Animals feel good around you. We have, the lion here. We have the cat here. It's like, you have the type of energy that could tame any lion, or big to small. And I feel because of that, people want to bring you down, because I'm seeing 3 5s here. I see 51, 5, and 50. And it can deplete your energy. And you have to be mindful of who you're allowing to take away from your energy. I'm getting this. I don't know if this means anything to anyone, but like it's, in spirituality, it's like, because I'm looking at the way she's doing that, and I know it's not quite what, like, she's like holding the coin like this, but it's almost like, I don't know if there's like certain finger gestures that they use in yoga in order for you to, like, for certain manifestations to bring in a certain frequency. I know this one is to bring in more abundance. So I'm definitely getting, like, I've never gotten that before. So that definitely stands out to me, the way that she's holding her fingers. I feel like it's time for you to release yourself from attachments, especially if, it's just, it doesn't make you feel whole. Okay. I'm also getting that. And I feel like, you're worried about the strength to overcome, whatever. It could be an attachment style to the way that you think about things. It could be a fear, right? It could be, allowing other people to attach to your energy and, take away all your good fortune, right? Because people can do that. They can steal a lot more than your material possessions. They can steal your time, your energy, your love, And I feel like they can also get you want to help them so much, but they're what is taking you off of your path. And maybe you're supposed to be out there healing other people, and you can't be attached to just one thing. You have to be, you're the healer of the ages. And I feel like, maybe for some of you, you're this new age healers. The new age healers are the psychics, the astrologers, the life coaches. They have a different approach. Maybe for some of you, it's time that, you allow somebody to help you, detach you from certain, this could be something that's attached to your health. It can deplete your health. For others of you, maybe I'm getting someone here that like works with their hands. Like you could be a massage therapist, a Reiki practitioner, anything to do with the hands. I feel like your hands are very powerful. You have a lot of power in the palm of your hands. The Queen of Pentacles, she is someone who, she can rub 2 pennies together and make 100. Okay? She's the type of person that can just manifest, and, whatever she takes, it multiplies. Right? She nurtures it. She loves it. She watches it grow. Behind her is that garden and the gate. The garden and the gate, you see the little girl here, and she's got this key around her neck. And she stays within the confines of this gate because it feels like security. But it's almost like a false sense of security. And maybe it's time for you to unlock that gate. And maybe for some of you, it's about, in putting yourself out there. Not hiding behind the scenes, not hiding in your comfort zone. Because of an inner child wound with that the little girl here. It's time for you to step into your divine feminine energy and come out of the confines. Show people what you're capable of, because we have the angel of strength here. This is about showing people what you're made of, showing people what you're capable of. I almost feel like this attachment is in the reverse. I want to read that. Number 5, in the reverse. 5s are all about change created by outside forces beyond our control, and there's nothing we can do about it. 5s are about, chaos. It says perceived need and the choice to let go. That's what the number 5 is. It says reversed. This card reversed is a wonderful indicator that an old negative pattern, relationship, or desperate attitude is being released. As you continue to let go, you will be able to establish new ways of doing things and relating to others. The universe wants to congratulate you on your healthy new approach, but be sure to support the changes you're making in your ongoing choices. Some patterns can be deeply encoded, and you may need to continue releasing the old habits, all the while honoring the new decisions in your thoughts, actions, and interactions with others. You've broken the chains, and now you can walk away from the limiting attachments into a bright and unlimited future. It's like you go through a major metamorphosis, because I look at this, I look at who she is, like who she will always be. But I also see where she also has that persona. It's like the many faces of this Queen of Pentacles. You know, it's like this Queen of Pentacles, she's an earth angel. I just heard you can turn water into wine. She's magical. She's creative. Interesting. I want to see. What do I want to look at? So, what is it that the collective is manifesting? Okay. What do we got here? I want to harmonize with what I believe is good. I want to be the best that I can be. I want to do and have and live in a way that is in harmony with my idea of the greatest goodness. I want to harmonize physically here in this body with that which I believe to be the best or the good way of life. If you will make those statements and then do not take action unless you feel good, you will always be moving in harmony with your idea of that which is good. I don't know if that made sense, but it's almost like with this Pisces energy, does anything make sense right now? It is not my role to make others happy. It is not your role. That is entirely up to other people. It is not your role to make others happy. It is your role to keep yourself in balance. When you pay attention to how you feel and practice self-empowering thoughts that align with who you really are, you will offer an example of thriving that will be of tremendous value to those who have the benefit of observing you. You cannot get poor enough to help poor people thrive or get sick enough to help sick people get well. You can only uplift from your position of strength and clarity and alignment. Wow, that was pretty powerful. So it is not up to you to make other people happy. It is up to you to stay in balance, energetic balance, in an energetic balance towards what it is that you are manifesting and healing yourself. The angel of strength here is to help you and to protect you while you go through this metamorphosis, this, getting back on your path. And it's very important that you get back on your path. I think for a lot of you, you know that you weren't on the right path. And I feel like you kind of went through the universe always gives us a course correction. So how many of you went through a course correction recently? And that right there is about releasing you from attachments. And it's asking you now, like, what is it that you want to invest in? I think for a lot of you, I see research, okay? For some of you, you're going back to school. You want to become a nurse. Some of you are doing astrology. Some of you are doing, you're going to school to become a dentist or a dental hygienist or phlebotomy or what else, Spirit? Massage therapist, acupuncturist. I don't know why I just heard mental health coordinator. Okay, I don't know if that's a thing, but I heard it, so I'm going to say it. I think that this is what you've been, and this is what you are. You always have this person inside of you, but you are growing considerably right now into this. The duality of yourself. It's a powerful place to be. I'm going to leave that here, you guys. I want to thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. If you are interested in a personal reading, all my information's in the description box down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It does help my channel grow. I love you all so much. Check me out on Facebook, Instagram, and Rumble under the Footsteps to Peace. Take care.